Bernard was having trouble courting his mate. Due to the arthritis, we gave him stem cell treatment so that he can be a father again. I'm Holly, and this is Bernard's story for GeoBeats. I am the curator at the Horseman Vulture Conservation Trust, which is a vulture conservation charity based in the UK. Bernard and Twinkle have been together for about 10 years. But it's such a good partner. Who will bring nesting material to them for sort of trying to encourage her. I'm being a good husband. He have some extra nesting material. That fortunate behavior where they turn their heads to one another is it's incredibly endearing. The two of them are lost without one another. We have successfully had one chick from Bernard and Twinkle in the past, so we're hoping that we can make him a father again. Burnish gradually over the last few years has developed after 6 symptoms in his left cycle, which is the equivalent of a knee joint if you're comparing to a human leg. He was beginning to struggle to successfully make. With Twinkle, the arthritis, we think, was affecting the mobility in his joint and stopping him from being as successful each time as he might have been. We gave him stem cell treatment in the hopes that he can be a father again. The process is that we initially took him to the vet to have some tissue and some blood samples harvested in order to be able to grow the stem cells. Over a 4 or 5 week period, they were able to cultivate 1.2 million stem cells for the injection that he had. And then it's up to the stem cells to do their job, work their magic within that joint. The idea of the treatment is that the stem cells, because they are unassigned, as it were, they are able to connect with the areas of the joint and the cells in the joint that need rejuvenation. So they help to rebuild the areas of the joint fluid, that sort of thing, that he really needs some help to alleviate those symptoms. They will always choose to sit together in the aviary. Often, one of them will be standing guard over the other one. Vultures are a very misunderstood group of birds. They're nature's cleanup crew. They actually do a really important job in the ecosystem by taking that carcass, stripping it down. In a matter of minutes, they're removing potential pathogens from the environment, keeping the environment clean. If we can do something pioneering with the birds here, then we can also spread that knowledge and those abilities to do those kind of treatments out to the wider community. We can produce young from Birds and Twinkle. They can go into that wide of reading program and potentially even go for release in parts of Europe where they are rare, and there are conservation efforts supporting the wild populations. So it's really important if we can to get young from Birds and Twinkle.